Hey everybody, back up here at Steve's house, heading down to start pouring another section underneath the garage, and then I believe we're doing the underground plumbing to get going on the basement. A lot going on in there, and I just wanted to talk about it real quick while it's quiet. We're going to do the underground plumbing and then grade it, and he wants to put in our in-floor heat system for the finished basement. That'll make it much more comfortable when you're down there watching TV. We put it in our house 25 years ago, and when the kids were growing up, we'd be down there watching TV, and we would all like lay on the floor on the carpet with pillows, and nobody would even sit on the furniture because the hot water tubes heating up all that concrete. It just felt so good, especially like on a cold winter night, looking out the windows, seeing like a blizzard outside, and just having all that warmth right around you. So he decided to do it here. Tommy did it in his house. He doesn't have the basement finished yet. It takes a little while to get through all the steps of building. But we're heading in the right direction. Going to go ahead and put that in. So we'll show you how we do that in the next few videos. And I brought the new Kubota. I was talking to Mike a little bit. He said, all right, finally you got the right color piece of machinery. So yeah, I'm not ready to give up the cats. No way. So one piece of Kubota and surrounded by, oh boy, I don't even know, 9 cat machines. So okay, enough chit chat, let's go. Okay, for the couple of new viewers we got, this is my son Steven's house. He's building. Maybe he's building this half for me whenever I get older. So we have a concrete porch we're going to put on there. Definitely stamped. I'm picturing a wood plank stamp up there. And we'll see what he comes up with. Got the 302, the tamper. Looks like tools are out. Got here just in time. Whew. What's up?
What's up?
Already? We just using wheelbarrows?
Barrels?
Oh, okay. Shooting it all. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull them up here. 26 deep. So I figured this should get us here. Not that far.
Yeah, that's good.
We just need trunk lines.
Okay. Been holding good, yeah? 15?
Yep. 15. We're all good.
So where does this exit at?
Water. Comes down. 45, right out here.
And what's that rate on?
No, that's access. So if I want water or something.
Oh, good idea.
Collector.
Okay.
I could have been storage space over there.
What else are we doing today? Are we getting ready over here?
No, I need to start on my underground plumbing. Is that recording? I don't want to. No.
Kind of dark in here yet.
Yeah. I can bring that light over. But yeah, I need to start on underground.
Want me to start digging for that after we get poured?
Doesn't matter. I can do it.
You don't have much digging, huh? Well,
We have one drop there coming to a floor drain. Should be like here-ish. We're having another floor drain back there, so we need coming out, another drop there, going out the wall there. I need to drill that hole still.
okay.
And then all the bathroom plumbing here. Sink, toilet, shower.
Yeah, get it all painted out and see. Okay, how long until mixer's here?
Let's do between 7 and 7:30.
Okay. Okay, as we're waiting for the mixer, as soon as we get tools out, the mixer sews up, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, as you're getting them mixed, I'll get these started. We're padding these out 3 inches. He's gonna put stone here, make this nice and flush. There's my pencil. There's 1.5 inches. And then 3. That's how we come out 3 inches. So why do we do that, you ask? I'll go over that in 1 second. Notice how I'm staggering my screws down. I'm not in the same grain. Stagger them down the lumber. So now the garage door sill comes out to here. Stone will be about 2 inches, so it'll be recessed back 1 inch. We'll put an expansion joint across the front of this, across here, and we'll have a little sliver of concrete that we pour separately underneath the stone. That way when this driveway needs to heave and that stone is right here, the driveway can flex, you know, 1/4 inch, whatever it needs to, it can flex without getting trapped under that stone. How many of you have a crack 3 feet off of your house and there's stone right there because the concrete's tucked under it? You want to keep that separated. Give it a little flex point there. Okay, I'll get, while they're mixing, I got time to get one more on, and then we'll, well, these are some big blocks here. I don't need them that tall. Running around putting them on the corners. This wall's recessed back ever so slightly. Might have to put a filler here. Okay, let's go pour. Okay, let's head downstairs. So keeping in mind, this is top of concrete. This is all buried. I just make them flush with this wall. So whenever he does his probably AZAC coming down, the stone going to it, it'll line up real nice. Gotta love winter time, huh? Well, we're rolling, be careful.
I see it tripping. As soon as I shut the camera off, it's gonna... There we go. Is that warm water? Yeah. Well, that feels good on my hand. Is that air or water coming out? Air. 6, right? Yeah. There we go. There we go. We're going to do the back wall. One more time over. Got him. I got him. All right, we'll get caught up. This sill is almost done. I just have to string it from nail to nail. Padded out 3 inches. And I ran those down to the bottom. Nice 2x12 on this side with a 2x6 to finish it up. Now what I did was I padded this in on the 2x6, that 1.5 inches. There's a little bit of gap that concrete will plug up. Won't look real pretty, but it'll be buried underneath a foot of driveway. So take notice, I held our inner lip board about 3 inches low. We want concrete to come in here and wrap around this. This is outside. There'll be an expansion joint here, and some rainwater is going to get in here and run down this face. So it's going to have to run all the way down this face and then hit the gravel, the stone out here. We don't want it to run down and in this ledge underneath our dock's plank and down the wall in the house. Holding that 3 inches low, a lot has to go wrong for that water to go down, hydraulic pressure up and in. I just can't see that happening. So I just wanted to point out why I held our lip so low. Let me get a good angle on that. You can see a good 3 inches of climb for the water to get in that wall. It's just not going to happen. All right, so I'm getting this side set up the same way. Okay, so this is our top of board. This is a 1/2 inch lower than our bottom of the sill. So concrete floor, down 1.5 inches, 1/2 inch fall to driveway height. Putting my cleats, this is what I hang everything on. About every 3 feet, about every 3 feet. And these are all just holding down, so one screw's fine. I might go back and double them up, but I think one's good. I can come back and start a screw. Okay, so now On this side, we're out of 2x10s, 2x12s, so I just double up my 2x8s. Nice. Wiggle it right there. Since I'm working by myself, I just get a screw started, not tight. Now I can come back here, drop it a couple of times. Now I can pick that up tight. And since the pivot, you can see I got a little gap there. So just back that screw out. That's how you do that by yourself. Okay. I had a spacer here. This is doubled up for my splice. I wondered why that was pulling it so crooked. Whoop. Make sure you have the screw gun going the right way. Come on, Butterfingers. And into the board. Okay. Let's get that pulled tight. Good. Okay. Here. Okay. Now you can see the bow in that. So you can make a little dimple there. Put a nail in on like a slight angle and we'll hook a string to that. I might do some grading here before. So I'm gonna hold off on, but string this edge. We want this nice and straight. That would look terrible if that has a big whip in it. Okay, now for my lower board, we'll cap that off and we are all done. Okay, I'll try and capture some of this on video. I added a 2x4 to the bottom. I just want to get down a little bit more. Here is wall height inside. So I want to be, 3 inches. Now I can put it right to the bottom of this and be actually 4 inches below this wall inside. Check out the comments on this one and let's see what the viewers think of this idea. Oh, sorry about the camera. So there is our lip concrete flowing all through here on this and over. How can water possibly come underneath all this up and into that wall? I don't see it happening. That'll be next year's video if it does. Tom doesn't know what he's talking about. Heck, that might be next week's video. Okay, we're gonna hold off on putting these in. Somebody steps on them, knocks them off. Who's gonna be here? Who is gonna be here? Maybe I'll get them on. Okay, while I was upstairs working, they're down here finishing. Looks like they're going pretty good. The sill's all done. No finish edge mark. The younger generation, they don't like that finish edge, just straight broom. I don't get it. All right, looks like they're just working their way straight back. Steve said he's going to come over tomorrow and do a saw cut center and center. That'll take care of the floor. On their sliders, just crawling back. That way you don't have to pick up and move the knee boards. Looking good. All right, I got one more thing to show you upstairs, and I think I'm out of here for the day. Okay, Steve doesn't want to bring stone in just yet. He wants to do some grading, cut this down, get the water flowing away, build this up, tamp it. Now that we're getting the floors poured underneath there. And these walls are 12 inches thick, plenty of rebar. I think you all saw the video on that. My point is, it makes it hard to brace these. They need to come out so far. Now we can't get our mixer up tight. So what I did, I went along and drilled holes and ran a TrakMat in. I did 1 2 high, because I'm attached high here, holding real good. So 1 2 in this 9-foot door, and then we did low 1 2 3 across there. So a TrakMat on this ledge, a wire tie looped around, pulled tight. I drilled a hole through the board and pull the wire. Now I can put a nail or a screw here and take and wrap around. Then you twist this tight to pull it and snug it up. So, excuse me, I'm just getting this all set up. I wanted to show you how I do that. That way you don't have to put any external bracing. Everything is all internal. In this case, we can come back, snip those wires, and strip our forms. Down low. So here's one down low. That's where I decide, hey, I'm going to run down and get the camera and show you how I do it. This is Steve's talk? Yeah. I don't just want to go around it like that, because that could come off. So I loop around and pull that nice and tight. And then you can send both of these together through that hole. The wire tie looped tight, pulled tight through. I ran a screw about 2 inches away, give that a hard 90, and just wrap all your excess right around that screw or nail, whatever you want to use. Notice how I angled it back a little bit so it doesn't slip off. Now let me set that camera down for you.
I've taken probably just an 8-penny nail, put it between the two pieces of wire, and give that a twist. Now that'll draw that lumber in. Be careful you don't go too far. Just snug it up. Oh, that's not going anywhere. So I get these all set up and show you when I'm done. Okay, before the camera dies, screws all ready to go. We'll string these, block them out until concrete holds them. 1, 2, 3 across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the bottom. Okay, lunchtime.